Hello everyone. I am back. We are live, and so far we have finished the Taste of Metal. We have been building up our settlement and getting that better and better. And we are in process of doing the Artemis quest. But we're going to take a little break from the quests that we have, and we are going to try and do a weekend mission, because it's a building mission, and I thought it might be fun to do that. So that's what we're going to try and do today. It'll get us a nice amount of Quicksilver, which we can then go and look at the Quicksilver and see what's available to get. Right now, probably not much, because I actually own quite a bit, but it'll be fun to do. So, let's see. We have our interceptor with us. All right. Let us march on. And I am going to do myself a favor here, and we're going to go into the log. And okay, good. We are on community research, and it looks like they're really working hard on that third one. So we're going to contribute our effort into that. Okay. Well, the reason they do Quicksilver missions and do the missions at all is that it goes towards the Quicksilver items that we can all buy if we do the missions. So that would be, like, they're working now on the Pyrotechnic Jetpack Trail. That's tier 3. And that's actually really pretty, isn't it? Just very sparkly. Kind of like I have the Festive Jetpack Trail on, because it's, you know, very, very pretty. We could also try the Scorching Jetpack Trail. That's the one that I got recently. But these are the next 3 that they're working on. Ooh, that fusion looks like wild. I have really enjoyed the Festive, though. If we're going to be underwater, it doesn't seem appropriate to have that Scorching one on. We'll keep the Festive one. But anyway, as you do these missions, it contributes toward the community effort. So that's what makes it kind of neat. Alright, let's go make us a habitat. The reward is a factory module, which is kind of cool. I actually have one of those, I just haven't used it yet. Alright, so we're going to start the mission. Communal habitation is what it's called. Alright, now, I don't know if this is going to kick us out of the system or not, but we'll find out. It says, reach the target planet. So all we have to do is get in the ship and fly out and roll forth. And it is absolutely taking us someplace new. It's probably going to be in the Euclid system. We'll take a look when we get there. And we're flying. And the reason the Nexus can take us between places is because it itself is between places. I have this sort of idea that it's kind of just sort of between the seams of the different galaxies, which is why they can be wherever they need to be, whenever they need to be. I do like the way this interceptor looks. Yeah, when it's flying, when it's got full wings out, it's just like it throws itself into the wind like a giant kite, you know? Yeah, well, we're going to take a look here, and yeah, I agree. gonna take a look here and oops, wrong button. Try this again. Oh, it's working hard to tell me where we're going, which is fine. And we are going to be going to a Hyperborean planet, cold construction site. All right, very nice. Let's take a moment and check our galaxy map. Thank you for showing up there. Like, why are you trying to leave? I'm not. All right. Oh, look at how close we are to the galactic core from here. We are very, very close. 291,427 light years. That's amazing. So this is, however, the Euclid galaxy, and the reason I'm showing you that is because we're trying to quest in the Isotum galaxy. So we'll make a base here probably, but we won't be doing our quest line in this area. So here we go. Yep, new apple. It looks for apple. Hyperborean planet, which means it's very cold. It's frost crystals, copper dioxide, silver, with high sentinel activity. Yeah, it's got us going naturally somewhere near the water. Target planet reached. It's got us going towards a place that doesn't have a whole lot of land to land upon. But obviously we're going to need some. That looks like land over there. No, you just need to be close enough, yeah. Well, yeah. They could be ice cubes, but I know what you meant. They could be glaciers. Yeah. All right, habitable planet reach. Establish a construction site. One explorer deploy base computer underwater, and then access the build menu. Okay. Since there's only one explorer, me, that's what we're gonna do. It doesn't say how underwater it has to be. I see why they kind of chose this. This isn't so bad. All right. Oop. Hey, claim the spot. Let's do that. Normally, if it were me, I'd look for a trade post and do all sorts of things. All right, so we're claiming the site, claim the base. Wish. Okay, it says build infrastructure, 1 square deep water chamber. I don't know that I even have it myself, but they will provide the items, so we're gonna do that. And I can see why they chose this space. It's got a little bit of a deep space to do it in. 1 square deep water chamber. I see that. Let's see. Let's see if we can scan real quick. Try. You got some lovely plants. They're moving pretty quick, these animals. Now these are the jellyfish, so they'll pop on you. Get up here, we're a little bit safe. Okay. While I say ouch. Pat myself down here a bit. That stung, Layla. That stung. Alright, so it says we need a water door. One water door. It says you cannot build it without a crystal. We need one of those crystals here. This is not a crystal, but I might as well grab it on the way. Oh, I definitely do have crystals at home, I think, yeah. But I don't want to call my ship because then I won't know where it's at, you know what I mean? Fortunately for me, we do have this lovely underwater spot here. Oh, I can hear that rumble. That's the thing that I didn't get. She is. Aren't you cute? I just want to pat you on the... Oh! Well, there we go. Apparently I'm parked near this thing here. I did, yeah. Now I'm just gonna go grab that eye. If I can. Second before it disappears. There we go. Mine now. And I guess we'll find out if they grow back. There we go. One marine door. Construct expansion. Vertical. Okay. Yep, vertical tunnels. That's up. I need glass. Alright, well, good thing I have silicate. Wow. Okay, so the lesson we have here, folks, is if you're gonna do a building, make sure you have something with which to build. Of course I do. Yeah. I'm just making that a side note. But we are on a world with frost crystal. We would get glass no matter what, you know, so. But I did make note that it wants 2 crystals per thing of these, so I'm gonna go back out. I need 2 of them. So what we're looking for. First, yeah, go this way. Give myself some air. I got loads of oxygen, so that's not a problem. I did not get it, no. I don't think I've got all the animals yet. I don't even know if that's a fish. It is a fish. It is a fish. The animal is. There's a unknown building over there. It'll give me something to head toward as I'm looking for all of this. It does look like it, yeah. It'll be, who knows, I honestly got nothing on that. Well, I do, yeah, and it might actually be above ground too, I mean, It's a quest. It's a quest. That's why it's so hard to find the thing. But I was sitting there thinking, why is this so hard to find? Normally you can't go turn around on these planets without finding one of these things. But here we are. I guess I just needed to give it time to load in. Yeah, I will. So I'm going to go ahead and as soon as it stops blowing its top, I'll grab it. Okay, I am going to say, if I had to pick a water pool to put something down, this one, it kind of works for me. Got loads of wildlife. It's orange, just like my settlement, yeah. But what I like about it is it's actually very, it makes sense, you know what I mean? Pardon me, except for the part where it popped me. Oh, it got me. The jellyfish that live in this, we're gonna get a lot of creature. If we had creature things on us, we get a lot. Alright, so now I'm gonna take out the glass. Vertical window, two vertical window, or hallway. It says I need a viewing sphere. It says I need more glass. Alright, fine, I'm gonna come in here. Well, let me fill in my operating table real quick. There we go, I'll come in here. The viewing sphere, I don't think I can put it up. That. You have to make stairs to even reach that. Alright, whatever. Whatever. What? Alright, so we need to make more glass, which is easy enough. We still have plenty of silicate. Take it 30 seconds. And it's 40 to 1. You have to have 40 silicate to 1 glass. No, you do it, it gives you a piece of it at a time. Which is why I'm making even more glass, because I'm not entirely sure it won't, say, make a, you know, a glowing sphere or something, I don't know. Alright, 1 viewing sphere. Well, that didn't even get rid of the land there, but you definitely are viewing here. Okay. It says we need a sealed barrel, oscilloscope, robotic arm, and a sphere. Sealed barrel. Okay, we're gonna come over here. We're scrolling down. Okay, I could see barrels as being important. We need 2 of those. 1, 2, right there. Like they're, you know, oxygen thing. Yeah. An oscilloscope. Okay, so that's basically your microwave, so I'm putting it on a workbench. I mean, that's not what they called it, but that's what I'm calling it. Oop, there we go. The oscilloscope, a robotic arm. One robotic arm. We're gonna say it's our dinner maker here. Free food for all. There we go. Well, that's not too bad. Okay. And a sphere. Okay, the sphere is kind of a decorative item. It's gonna be back up here, I think. Yeah. Does it have to be that large? It does not have to. Part cannot be resized. Well, then I'm not putting it on the inside of the building. I'm just not. I will happily make it a decoration outside. There. Upload the base. We're gonna upload the base with no power. Okay, fine. We'll do. I am, actually, yes. Because we could just put a solar battery up here, you know. In fact, I'm just going to make a little... like so it's just above water, doesn't have to be anything fancy. But this way we're not, you know, endangering ourselves or anything. There we go, there's that. So, make some metal plating here real quick. Please hold. It just needs some. Plating. Yep. But I can, while I'm waiting for the ferrite to do, I can drag the line here, yeah. Oh, stingy. Now it has some power going. Like me powering things up. Now, what's really funny is it's getting dark. So, from its perspective, okay, and I gather that's okay. It's like it won't feel powered up in just a moment. I will feel better that knowing that next time. Fours or five. It's too bad there's not like some secret ingredient you can use to make it go faster. Well, I think I have enough now. 80 is what we really need. Okay, so now we got an operational electrical system. It's storing power, so it won't immediately turn off. Let's go do this thing. Logged in as guest. Base operational. Upload report pending. Let's do that. Base uploading to server. I just want to say to these curious little fish, no baby, you don't want to come up and look at me. Because you see with those big eyes, they just are curious, you know what I mean? They have no idea that they're endangering themselves. Is that a flying critter? Really unusual. Alright, here we go. Okay, well we have done our part. I am going to go ahead and leave that base up because it'll give us access to this system later. And now I'm going to swim all the way back to our... Ooh, we can, can't we? I don't see it on my, oh, there it is. Yeah, it's definitely underwater, though. Poor babies, I'm just walking by them and they just die. Plenty of meat. I guess it's a good thing I like fish. We'll put it as a supply for the guys, you know. And the thing to know is, like, if you have meaty chunks or whatever, if you're hit really bad and the pluses on your shield and life support, if they've gone down, if you eat the meaty chunks, it will refill those plus signs. So that's actually kind of a useful thing to have handy if you know, if you're going someplace where it's dangerous and you know you're going to be in a big battle. Why, it is certainly a building of some sort. Is that a crashed ship? It's a ship. And there's a thing here. And putting a star by here. This is part of the quest, yeah. Now it's not a quest for me. I mean, it's just a found object for me. But that absolutely is part of a quest that you would do if you were doing the deep water quest. Look at that. Reckless voice. If it'll let me. It's very cute. It's green. Look at that. A little C-class, but I could fix everything in it. This is cute. Here's a pair. It's itty bitty. It's a baby. Well, you know, we don't have to, here's my problem. A bit far away. But you know what? We're going to claim it. We don't have to swap it. We can just claim it. Yeah, I know. I did put the star here. Let me me see if there's a place up above us that's close by. Look up self and swim. Oh my gosh, it's hard to get the guy to go up when you're in this. When you're first person, easy. I don't know where I'm at. Here, just a second. Okay. We're going up. There we go. Okay, that looks like a fairly close island there. Well, it turns out our base is the closest place. I mean, I'm kind of above the star, I think. So the short answer is I can't see it. I just know it's there. There's the star right there. If I look up, I think this is our closest island over here. Well, we might be able to land it here. We're gonna try. We are going to try. This thing, are you kidding me? Computer saying, are you kidding me? Well, that was one of the jellyfish. See that right there? Yeah, that's just one of those jellyfishes. Okay, so we got grass growing here. Let's try this. We're gonna try again. Okay, it's saying, no, I can't land on this. And I'm like, why not? Alright, let's try the little bird. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's see if using a different ship will let me land. And we know that little birds will land a lot of times where others will not. It's just a little too much water on us is what it is. Yep, I think grass. Alright, this is not a big deal. You know why? Because we could fly it on the land and then just call the other ship to it. I don't know why I'm making this up. Yeah, we'll just do that. Because we could call our ships anywhere. To the metal ball first. That is a Gek fighter. It's little and it's, yeah. Let's see. We got a Viking effigy. Ship launch fuel. This is perfect. And nanites. Alright, so we should have everything we need here. So we know that we're going to need metal plating, and we got that. And we're going to need, Manicil and hydrogen jelly. Alright, so let's do this thing. Because I like this little ship. It's very good. It's my size. You know? Look at this. This is my size. Alright. That's how it's like, okay, so we gotta be able to see inside this thing, so. Shield rocking and rolling. There we go. I can hear the water sloshing down and going away. There we go. Do I have ships on me at all? I do not. That's okay. We'll fix that later. Well, it's got an S-class shield. I'll just fix it with the repair kit when I get on board the freighter. No, we're not selling this. We'll check. In fact, what we'll do is we'll uplift it. You know. So. All right, here we go. That was a nice discovery. Oh, look at that. That is nice. It is. Yeah. It's definitely a good ship. Yeah. Alright. Let's call the next two. That's we're a little too close to the surface. Gotta get in up with these asteroids here. There we go. Now well, the base is ours now, so yeah, yep. Because I didn't break it down, it stays. So we'll be able to come back and make it better. Or break it down and go build somewhere else, but... Oh, I'm gonna head back home, but I am actually... I'm kind of jazzed, you know? Because that was a nice little find. Well, yeah, that's the kind of ship you usually find when you get on the water storyline. It's generally where you're going to find something that had happened to somebody, you know. And then you start getting all the parts for your water building, right? And it sends you on a quest of looking through ruins until you discover the whole storyline of what happened to that poor crew. And it's kind, like I said, it's one of those, it's kind of a romance, but it's Nexus, and we are just going to complete the mission. And by completing the mission, we get 1,800 nanites and a factory override unit. And I got this. Oh, it's even better in the light. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I like that little blue tip on the fin. Got the little number there. I like the decals that's got going on here. It is, and these wings are like, you know, just right for jumping up on. You know? Yeah, totally deck-sized. Alright, so we're gonna go back to, actually what we are going to do is go to the settlement real quick. And check out how things are there. While I was waving at Ariadne. Okay, and here we go. You know what I haven't been to? Is I haven't been to the refueling station to get that under my belt. We won't do that right now, but that's something to do, I think. So let's go to the settlement real quick and see what we got going on. I'd rather start from the Isotem system and go visit that than from the Euclid, just in case. So that I don't want to start something where I don't want them to start. Flying. Waiting. We're waiting. Floating through space. I know this has music, but I can't really hear it because of the level that I have the music set at. And I've also got like 2 headphones on, so I know there might be sound for you guys, but there's definitely not for me. There's no music? Okay, that makes me feel better. Yeah. There's definitely the sound of whoosh, though. Whoosh, whoosh. I do try to leave some musical sounds on, because that way you can hear the beatbox when we're near and that sort of thing. Oh, there's my guy. Guarding the settlement. I guess it could be my gal, too. We do not... I don't know that you can give gender to the Minotaur, but... there we are. Yeah. Ooh, that might be fun. Alright, while we wait for things to load, let's take a look at the ship. Yeah, because this is more of a neutral light anyway, I mean, it's a little bit sunsetty, but it looks pretty in the daytime. Yeah, I like the coloration. And normally I'd be like, why do I have this fin? But the fin is not bad. Because this is such a small ship anyway, it just gives it a little height. I just love how they got all these little doodad things going on here. They're recognizable shapes in the sense of, get a sense that the Hello Games drew some inspiration from the various ports that you might find on a PC. But it does make the ship look very cool. I mean, this looks like something you'd plug into into a PC, but it also looks like something that would shoot like the laser, so that works for me. I'm all about inspiration, so that's kind of cool to see. It reminds me of an art class I took a long time ago, and they were very much about seeing what you observe, you know, and using that. Well, I guess it hasn't been that long. It feels long for me, you know. Alright, we're coming in. Construction opportunity. Oh, good. Let's take a look at our status so we can make a good choice. We have 61 citizens, 40% happiness. We're making a productivity of 490,854. Our maintenance is 204,000, not too bad. Okay, so we're going to look for things that will make us happier and more productive. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look. Okay, it's another starship dock or a tower. Now we have 3 starship docks, but I've been wanting a hydro silo for a while. So, and it looks like so have my group. 59% approve of the silo, so I think we're going to give the people what they want this time. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, someone was surprised by my decision. I guess they thought I was going to go for more ships. More ships? Someone is looking forward to tonight, and we got a hungry citizen over there. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking at my citizens there. Yeah. See, there's some sort of something going on there, but I don't know where the tower is. Yeah, it's starting to get a little crunchy. Yeah, the mountains aren't loading in right, but that's okay. You know, we'll just... Yeah, there we are. Needs 280 magnetized ferrite. Alright, let's see if we can help that out then. $121. Okay. That's good. can you even talk to the Minotaur? You can get into the Minotaur. You know what they need is like with the Sentry, they need like a Y button so you can talk to your Minotaur. I'm looking for my little guy. Probably the Sentry is around. He says reap. I'm not sure where he is per se. Well, this gives me a chance to kind of move things around. This over to the freighter. This over to the freighter. That over. Seem to be acquiring hard frames left and right. That should be enough when we go grab it out. Let the rest cook here. Hey, there we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna go to middle of my settlement so I can figure out where I'm at Yeah, it is kind of loading in really strangely there, so it is time to go home, I think. Let me check here, make sure there's no decisions to make. Alright, well I do know what I'm doing off screen, which is I'll be taking that little ship and we'll be making it a little better. I don't know if I'll do it all tonight, but I do have a goal now for that. Alright, warp back to the freighter. Oh gosh. And let's see. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the mission, I think. Oh, we could call our guys back. Let's call them back from the mission here. I sent them out for a pretty long one, so let's see what they have to share with us. Okay, so here's the mission log. And they tend to run a little faster than I can read. But I'll try and summarize or at least say how much they got me. So they discovered a lot of species. Well, that's nice. They discovered that there was a large metal sphere orbiting a planet. Oh, that's interesting. They were unable to hail, so it's just sort of hanging out there in space, I guess. They discovered a planet with a large bird population, and they appeared to create elaborate stick houses, spending days decorating their nests with mineral fragments and brightly colored flora. Oh, I must have sent them on a science mission. They performed a deep space scan in a Moon-Mars sector, and 96 primary star class. Oh, celestial bodies observed 96, so there's a lot of satellite systems going in there. Let's see, they visited another system, got some novel crystal structures, and got me Corvette casings, a lot of them. orbital probe of a planet. Investigated a signal, and they looked at an active containment device. And it was empty. But they did get some gravitino balls for their effort. Omnidirectional survey. Let's see. Performed a deep space scan. Got some deck relics for that one. Deployed cartographic drones on a planet. Got some topology data. On-foot survey of something. And you know, all those ships that you see that are flying or come in, they are these ships that are doing the exploration. Let's see. Got a cyconic egg. Awesome. Omnidirectional survey. Solar activity at another place. And then they returned home. Okay. Awesome. You guys did a lot. Oh, and you found me some pennywood nuts. Well, that sounds interesting. If no expedition assigned. Alright, yes. Yeah, I know, I'm not gonna eat that. Ooh, they got me something very expensive and freshwater something. Sweet smelling eggs. Oh, they got me a lot of cool stuff, didn't they? Let's go take a look. Go and look in, I think, the freighter. We'll see what they got us here. Alright, so these are the toxic nuts here. There were 746,981 units, so that's nice. They found us some spirit bottles that's worth over $1 million. They found us clay paper pollen. You know, some scientists will want that. And then they also found us something worth over $1 million. Some eggs, sweet-smelling eggs. Nothing could possibly go wrong from testing it. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna sell. Okay, it's kicking me out. So, yeah. All right, we're gonna go in long enough to check everything, but maybe off screen. Yeah, I tend to take this kind of stuff with a sign, you know. So it's a sign that A, there's probably a whole lot of people. It kicked me out. No, it didn't kick me out again. I thought for a minute it did, because it, you know, went blank for a moment, but no, it's just still loading. But I think, yeah, we're just gonna go in long enough to say thank you for watching, and oh, can you hear me now? Then thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna quit here because I probably need to just do a basic restart on my Xbox because this is usually a cleaning the cache moment. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Or rest of the weekend, and I will see you next time.